It's a brand new MIDI controller called Joué, which means play. And you can play this many different ways. Let's check it out. And to change the type of input controller, all you have to do is remove it and put the next overlay over it, and it recognizes immediately what it is, drums or pads or a guitar and so forth. I must say it's pretty responsive, and it's really nice that with its own included software, the Joué Play, it runs on iPad or PC or Mac. You can switch instruments and play live and record, but it also works as a traditional MIDI controller in your DAW, of course, and it's got MPE. So every note has like these little infractions and slides, etc., which a normal MIDI controller just doesn't have. Like, for example, with the guitar overlay, it really feels very natural. It's not the exact same thing, but I can get into those little bends that feel like strings. So it's much easier than doing that on a keyboard. The board itself, it's pretty solid and heavy. So that's very good because it gives a good foundation for these rubbery overlays. And the guys from Joué told me at NAMM when I talked to them about it, they said, yes, all of those can be ordered separately if they wear out. And also in the future, there might be others coming. So stay tuned for that. And then it comes with its own software, as mentioned, where you can do like sort of a multi-track recording and change instruments. As soon as you change the overlay, it also changes the type of instruments that become available to you. And then there's like artist packs where you have different batches of instruments already preloaded. But it's also a traditional MIDI controller in your DAW where you can fine-tune pretty much anything. It's got MPE, as mentioned, and sensitivity is pretty high. And I think it does make sense to have these different overlays. For example, this is great for a marimba, guitar is great for guitar or for a bass or anything. And check this out, there's also different tunings and keys that you can apply for this, for example. For guitar, there's like open tunings, things like that. This actually helped me look at music quite differently. L'instrument idéal pour se remettre à la musique. So the ideal instruments to get you back to music. That's not a bad thought. Guys seemed really nice. I met them at NAMM, and it looks they put a lot of thought into this. The manual, the documentation is done very well, being multi-platform, macOS, iPadOS, iPhone, PC. Each of these input controls are packed separately. The keys pad, the piano pad, the drums pad, the guitar pad, and they have a good feel to them. This is something quite new, and they also have a pro option that I need to explore. And yeah, as a MIDI controller, it works very well in your DAW. Native instruments, virtual synthesizers, Pro Tools, Logic, Ableton. And one thing is portability. My laptop, everything fits in one backpack. My laptop and all 4 controllers plus the board, and also back at the studio, way less space on the desktop. Here's an open D tuning. And all of this is just the included sounds, which I really like. Let's go back to normal standard tuning. Yeah, I got a little bit lost in those eerie sounds. A lot of fun doing this. Feels really good. And as a bass player, I'm really looking forward to doing some acoustic bass sounds. Now, they don't come included with the Joué Play app, but you can use Contact or anything else for some realistic acoustic bass. Yeah, that MPE option definitely makes a big difference. And of course, playing synthesizer basses, but with the mindset of a bass player, for me, comes much easier than doing that on a keyboard. You can just, groove easier. Really like that it comes with the iOS adapter, the USB-A adapter, because it's all USB-C, comes with a little baggie. So they thought of everything. And yeah, here's one for innovation and having fun. So please like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. What MIDI controllers are you using? And yeah, see you next time.